What's up everyone, it's the Action Figure Freak once again, and today I got you again the Game Dimensions Tekken 8 series. Looks pretty awesome. I already opened two other of these, and today it's time to show the Jin and the King figure. I'm a pretty big fan of King, because I'm a wrestling fan as hell. So yeah, let's just don't waste too much time and rip these things open. Okay, and as always, a quick 360 on the figures itself. It looks really good. So, I mean, really good. We get all these accessories for such cheap figures. I mean, I got them each for 20 euros. The normal action figure price with that articulation in Germany is about 30 euros. So that was pretty good. And yeah, as I said, I'm a huge fan of King. So yeah, let's just look at both of these in the detail, and yeah, let's see. Okay, before we focus on the figure that much, here we got the fight sign, which is really awesome. I also got a few different ones. I got that round one and ready. And these are from the other two figures. I'm pretty sure there ain't more of Heihachi and Kazuya. I don't know. I think these may be a little bit older because they're kind of different made. But maybe I'm also just used to these, so the articulation seems as it didn't change much. But what I realized really quick is King is hella big. So way bigger than all the other figures. But let's just first look at the articulation. Okay, and on the King here, we got that, you can probably see it real sneaky down here. We got a neck joint and a dot on top, but with his mask it won't really work as it should. We got here this articulation where you don't move the ball joint. But yeah, it's kind of a butterfly joint, so even works back and forth. So they enlarged the ball joint a little bit, which is really good for, as I said, such cheap figures. Then we get ball joints on top of that, double jointed elbows. We get those SH Figure Arts, DC Multiverse, changeable hand joints, so you can decide if it should be vertical or horizontal. We get a real good ab crunch, so that one works really good, stays still in position. We get under that the hip joint, but I gotta say on King it should have been a little bit deeper. It could have took a little bit of his movability, but yeah, we always have that big ass gap on the top, which yeah, I don't like that much. And we have normal leg articulation, no swivels on the legs, which is a little sad. Double jointed knees, pinless by the way, pretty awesome. And they even tried to paint the colors to the inside here. Swivels on, no, we got no swivels on the boots. Just looked like that for a second. And yeah, we got the same articulation as on the hands, on the feet. Yeah, but these ain't working that good. So yeah, let's see what else we got. So as you've probably have seen, by the way, last articulation joint, we got the tail swinging, but yeah. As you've probably realized, he got those really cool ass wrestling posing hands. Can use these for a lot of different poses. But he also comes with two fists. So let's just detach these. And I gotta say, the hand articulation of these Game Dimensions figures, even though that they are pretty good, they are really soft. So as you see, that joint here moves really good. So it makes it a little hard sometimes, even if you get sweaty hands, to equip the other hands. But it worked pretty good right now. So yeah, we get those pretty cool ass fists. As you see, you can pose that pretty good. Let's make a pretty good jump-in punch. You just can't move the head pretty good. But here you see these figures are pretty good for that price. And we even get here the effect piece of a blasting big ass punch. So let's equip that, just sticking it over his fist. This is one of the effect pieces that you could use on absolutely everything. So I like that on the Tekken line a lot. We get all these effect pieces and these work really good for a lot of stuff. And after you just pull them over the fists, over the hands, you see these could have been used for absolutely everything. One thing I also forgot to say about the articulation is the legs here. As you see, I'm just pulling and pushing on this leg here. So that means pushing both inside will limit you a little bit to the forward, but it makes the figure way more stable. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. And the last thing before we move over to Jin is the details, and there's a lot of cool stuff. So we got almost every part here on the figure that's with cloth molded, so even the logo here, it's molded. You see there's differences in every little material. You got that kind of wrestling trunks, so a lot of different materials, a lot of stuff here going around, flashy colors, and a lot of highlighting and stuff. And you see each and every part here that changes the fabric is differently molded, which is really good. It's a lot of love to the details. And here on his elbow pad, there is, okay, what's that on top? Anger, Prophet, the Beast. I think it's saying that, and King is standing on there, as well as on his knee protection. There's just standing King molded into there, and yeah, the other knee has also some kind of molded stuff in there, which is really good. And just look at the face sculpt. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's an awesome cool tiger. Also molded, some kind of leopard stuff here. And yeah, these teeth, the mouth, the eyes, it's just matching. It's awesome. It's perfectly executed. But yeah, that's pretty much everything to the King figure. So I would say, let's move on to Jin. Okay, and let's move on to the Jin figure. And I gotta say, the Jin figure is pretty awesome. So here we get the round 2 signs. So we got now the ready, fight, round 1 and round 2 signs. So pretty much I think all. The articulation is, as you see, pretty much the same. So we gotta get a lot of more time talking about all that shit that's going on. And I think the best part about the Jin figure, I couldn't believe it when I've seen it, is the pants. As you see, that's some material over there, some kind of gummy stuff that's bending. We've already seen that on the Hayashi figure. So he got some kind of, I don't know, his fighting gear, and it's also gummy plastic. So he can use his ab crunch, as you can see, also stays in position because that stuff is soft enough to bend and hard enough to not break. So yeah, it's a little bit different fabric they use, different material, but I gotta say it's still awesome. It feels really different. Think here it might rip on the connection line, but it's still looking absolutely fire. Let's just see, make him into a kick position. Let him here, go this arm back, this arm like this. And as you see, this adds so much depth to the figure that you don't see anything on the legs of articulation, just down here. And that's the other cool part. They drifted from that fabric here into the normal spine part. That's, holy shit, that's cool. So let's try another pose. Make him do a back kick. Come on, here he looks like that. Arm here to the back. Swinging down there. And like, yeah, like this, something like this. And it's still looking absolutely fantastic. Holy shit. A knee strike, like this. Do you see that? That is a knee strike, and you don't see articulation in that. Holy shit, I love this. I love this. Even though, just look at the pants. I'm gonna make this a little slower. But all the paint over here. Holy shit. That's crazy ass good. That's really good. For 20 euros, you gotta think. That's about $10-15 in USA, I think so. Holy shit, so that's good. He also got that up-down leg movability, so that's pretty cool. Let's just take a look at his face scan. I gotta say, the eyes are... they ain't too bad, okay? They ain't too bad. But you kinda don't see them either because of his hair, so that ain't a problem. He also got a neck joint here. And look at his arms. We got those belts here, fully molded, not only straps going down, even though outlines and stuff. We got here all kind of stuff going around. Got those knuckle parts here. I mean, it looks a little off, not like 100% in the game, but what do you expect for a 20 bucks figure? Holy shit. And he also comes with that awesome, cool accessory piece. Let's equip that thing too. Let's try making a hook or some kind of punch. Yeah, just a regular punch. Push it really in. Tilt the hands in. Make his knee like that. Yeah, like this here. This is awesome. I mean, it doesn't look absolutely perfect, but holy shit. That's a cool ass accessory piece you could use for absolutely any different shit. I love these. Gotta say, love these. Let's just detach the hands of this figure. Holy shit. Okay, the first time is always hard. Nah, for real. Let's see. We got here also 2 interchangeable hands on this figure. That's another thing I think is absolutely fun on this series. Most brands like Hasbro fuck it up with the accessories, and they get cheap excuses like, yeah, we had to bash a big fake piece, a bath piece into there, and it couldn't have more space in there. No, here on the Game Dimensions Tekken figures, we always get 2 hands, one of those round 1, round 2 fight or whatever accessories, and 1 effect piece. That's awesome. Consistency. You know what you get. That's awesome. So yeah, we got those open hands here, and you see that I didn't even try to pull a pose off, but this looks hard as hell. That's gonna be my the thumbnail. Holy shit, that's a thumbnail. Holy hell. But yeah, that was pretty much everything for today. Holy, I like this a lot. So yeah, we are pretty much on the end of the video. First up, tell me in the comments, which one do you like more? Are you looking into buying these? Should I do more stuff like this? Some random figures instead of always Marvel Legends? And yeah, what kind of stuff would you like to see? Just write down in the comments. Open Spider-Man, Mayfix, open this, open that. Just write what you want to see, and I can see if that's possible. And yeah, that was pretty much everything for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you get an absolutely awesome day. Now it's time to say, action out.